Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-4. The Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 8-3. The Chicago Cubs grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-2. Max Fried earned the third W of his season, helping lead the Braves to a win over the Mets 6-5. Brian Reynolds really cashed in at the dish with 3 hits and 6 RBIs, helping lead the Pirates to victory over the Nationals 11-3. The Milwaukee Brewers put together 10 total hits as they destroyed the Angels 8-2. The win was their 7th in a row. The Bo Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-3. The Mariners combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 3-1. Lucas Giolito got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the White Sox took care of the Rays 6-2. The Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they blew out Baltimore 8-0. The Kansas City Royals hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-4. The Stros knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin'
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Fernando Tatis Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Thairo Estrada, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
The 1-0. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. There's a strike. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Mike Yastrzemski.
And this is a tough matchup for him right here, Boog. Facing right-handed pitching this season, it's been a struggle, hitting under 200. So, you know he's not feeling too confident about what awaits him in this one, but you got to find a way to just put the bat on the ball, maybe find a hole, and all of a sudden your confidence grows and you start to see the ball a little bit better. This is an opportunity for him to work on some things and make himself a better player.
The 0-2.
One and 2.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That one ripped. And caught on the warning track. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, 2nd in the NL. And that's in there for strike 1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air to left down the line. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
And that's outside. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that will end the inning. Padres leave one, scoreless after one. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. And the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. And a swing and a miss there. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Haniger checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lamont Wade Jr. stands in here, takes ball one low. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball two. And now 2-2.
2-2.
2-2 now. Stays alive. And that one almost got him. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. There's a strike. And a strike in there.
Oh, 2.
Wait, over at second, 1 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 out, runner at second. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, number 2.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. And there's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Oh, and 2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marco Luciano stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 men left. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And there's the strike. Comebacker to the mound. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now it's going to be Nelson Cruz. In there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him. And that quickly 2 away. The batter now is Adam Engel. That's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. That takes care of Engel. Out number 3. Padres down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here in San Diego, Thairo Estrada to the plate. Lugo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. That's through there for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Yastrzemski takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto going after it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
The designated hitter, Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Jock Peterson went down on strikes his first time through. In for a strike. 0-1. Peterson goes 6'1", hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Austin Nola. Out to short. Luciano fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Odor getting the start at second, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ripped on a line. Yastrzemski pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. In there, and it's 0-1. Bogaerts who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1-2 now. Dives and he can't hang on. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So man aboard. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. His first at bat was a strikeout. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2 to the right side. Estrada gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The right-hander back to work. And misses inside. Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Misses off the plate. Ball one.
No strike.
Haniger stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And that one missing low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. High fly ball out into left center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Oh, he throws it away.
The first baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. If he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Juan Soto. 0-1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. Tatis waits. And that one fouled off. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a foul ball. Back up that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Engel in the box now. Takes strike 1. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Carpenter rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now here is Austin Nola. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And now the 0-1. In the air, left field. And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park. Now Marco Luciano. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Martinez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Honeywell warming up as well. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, could be 2. On to Bogaerts. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And a pitch. Clips the corner. And that is strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And now it's 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bogarts can't hold up, and that's a strike. Odor gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
A couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's down and in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just exit.
Crawford makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Carpenter at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. First and second, 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nick Martinez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And Jack Peterson stands in. The wind of the pitch. Martinez, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And now the count is even. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Out of line, out towards center. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fought off foul. Wade goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, I don't think it gets any farther than that, going from first base all the way out to left field. Tell you what, he went from the hot corner at first to kind of a hot corner in the outfield. Got to be ready to make some quick plays off the bat.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Giants down in order. Score. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, but he doesn't want to challenge.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! His first homer of the year, and the Padres take the lead. It's 3-2. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Angle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Bunting for a hit. Now the throw to first on the run. That takes care of Engel. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Fastball for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Next to hit, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Caught him looking for the K. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2. Welcome back. Here's Brandon Crawford. And here it comes. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's a 1-1. Right side. Odor throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back, the first baseman, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air to left center. Soto gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. And now Blake Sabol. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Center field. And the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it 3-2. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Jackson back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right side. Haniger brings it in with a nice running grab.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they still lead at 3-2. Luis Garcia gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Josh Hader, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. And the 0-2. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Luciano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Got him. Now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. The relay throw, but it's offline. Tie game here in the 8th.
Picks himself up at RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Joc Pederson, known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed. And delivers outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That just misses. 3-2 now. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Here comes a pitch. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Azocar at second with 2 down. Next one just misses. And the count is filled up. Austin Nola to bat next. Goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Pomeranz. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So here's Wade now. So now a pinch hitter, Austin Slater. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Engel moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Steven Wilson preparing to come on if needed. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And there's ball 4. One down, runner at first. And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. Pinch hitter coming on, Darren Ruff. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Darren Ruff.
First offering misses the mark. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
First and second, 1 out. Blake Sabol digs in now. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Roberto Perez. A critical at bat in this game for him. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Foul ball. And now 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 4-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. And there's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Estrada.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Yastrzemski.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That's in there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. A couple of runs in. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Slater. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Wilmer Flores. He's in at shortstop. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Nola in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, one down. And the batter now, Rougned Odor. And that's in there for strike one. Doval in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike two.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and there's 2 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Up the middle, Estrada. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants totaled 11 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 5-3. Ryan McMahon grabbed 3 base knocks, leading the Rockies to a win against the Diamondbacks, 5-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Los Angeles Dodgers sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds, 4-3. The Chicago Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-2. The Braves held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they manhandled the Mets 10-1. The Washington Nationals snapped their 5-game losing streak as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-3. The Angels hit 3 long balls as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-4. The Mariners picked up 14 hits in total as they blew out the Jays 8-0. Aaron Savali earned the 3rd W of his season, helping the Guardians pass the Red Sox 3-1. The Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 4-0. The Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-4. The Royals totaled 13 hits as a team as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Twins 7-4. Jeremy Pena smacked a home run and drove in 3, helping lead the Stros past the Phillies 3-1. The win was their 6th in a row. The Cincinnati Reds put together 10 total hits as they dismantled the A's 8-2. The Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-5. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Juan Soto.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Jay Groom. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Austin Slater stands in. First offering, and it just misses. Estrada aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's Jack Peterson. In there for strike 1. First and second here, no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. Got him swinging.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And a pitch. And a curve misses outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swung on, belted. Grisham on the move, racing back. Back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Here's the Giants lineup. It's been a downright dreadful year for them offensively. They are dead last in the league in runs scored.
Boog, the clubhouse guys don't even like watching these guys play. That's how bad it is. And those guys are usually your biggest cheerleaders when things aren't going well. But the team, they're lacking in some areas for sure. They're going to have to figure out some ways to try to upgrade this lineup. Maybe it's something that takes place in the offseason, but you just can't put this type of product out on the field if you want to maintain a good, solid fan base.
Darren Ruff in the box now. Takes strike one. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
He goes down looking. Giants leave a couple, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in San Diego, and on the hill, Alex Wood. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Down the left field line, base hit.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there is perfect.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. On the ground, 2 ball. Can't field it cleanly. And he's out on the tag. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error, and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Bogarts, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on Soto.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
That's a little bit low. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Ruff. And that is the inning. One left for San Diego. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting seventh. The catcher, number 1.
Roberto Perez standing in. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
That's out to center field. Bogarts makes the play. 2 down.
That's a really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the second. And now Nelson Cruz. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Fires over to Ruff. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes the 2-2. Popped up. Estrada sizes this one up. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting seventh. The second baseman.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And that one in the air center field. And there's 1 down.
Up next is Giants. The second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
In the dirt, gets away from Nola. And the runner holds. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Peterson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The pitch.
Yeah.
Strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. Still no score. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Groom back to work. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Darren Ruff getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Odor. in plenty of time to first, and Crawford is set down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Roberto Perez, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That misses. 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So the Giants leave one, and we're still not. And welcome back. Bottom four. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Ball one, no strikes. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Juan Soto. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Tatis waits. And there's a ball. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Soto over at first with one away. Rip to short. To second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Right through there for a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
On the ground right side. Slings to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Flied out his first time. That one inside, and it's 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Tatis after it. makes the grab for the second out.
Up next is Giants.
So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Estrada.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope,
Just missed.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Nola tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And the pitch. And now 2-0. And 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
At the plate, Rougned Odor, 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. And now it's even up. And that's down and away. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. Padres go down quietly. Sixth. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Slater goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter,
and Jack Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
Next pitch is popped up. Odor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2.
Mitch Haniger.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Darren Ruff. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Haniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. So 1 hit is all. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Wood back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ruff calls it in, 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cronenworth checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's Brandon Crawford. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Brent Honeywell Jr. getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Martinez getting cranked up as well. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Roberto Perez. Out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
All ones the count.
On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-2. Soto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Alex Wood won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Johnny Brebbia. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. That clips the corner. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. And he deals. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-1. And that's outside. Groom into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the Padres manager making his way. Now on the bump, Brent Honeywell Jr. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Big spot for him here. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Way inside, gets out of the way.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the. So remaining in the game defensively, Lamont Wade Jr. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Nola up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Ruff. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Matt Carpenter. One out. The base is empty for him. Hard hit left side. Flores on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Jose Azocar looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. And we stay tied as the inning ends. So they go. Staying in the game on defense, Matt Carpenter. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Now playing second.
And now Jack Peterson.
Number 14, Matt
Honeywell back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Got him! One away.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Stops it on a slide. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. And up next for the Giants, Darren Ruff. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, J.D. Davis. He represents the go-ahead run. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Honeywell, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Next pitch misses, 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Rolled over to third. Batten slings it across, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no. J.D. Davis. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Davis, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit, base hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a 1-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Goes to second. Safe there. One down. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. Winning run stands at second. Misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's 3-2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Padres combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 1-0. Entering the day's action, the Padres sit in second place in the National League West division.